Tonight, we walk together through some of the oldest and most tender teachings the world has known. They come from the Buddhist tradition, from the gentle wisdom of monks and teachers who devoted their lives to understanding one simple thing: how to love fully and how to let go gracefully. Before we begin, feel free to share what time it is where you are and where you're listening from. The thread that runs through everything we explore tonight is simple. Love and loss are not opposites. They are two sides of the same precious coin. When we learn to hold both gently, without grasping and without pushing away, a deep, quiet peace settles into the heart. A peace that does not depend on everything going the way we want. A peace that is already here, waiting, if only we soften enough to feel it. So settle in now. Let your shoulders drop. Let the weight of the day fall away. There is nowhere else you need to be but here. Nothing you need to do but listen. When you are ready, let us begin. An old Zen saying goes, "The snow falls, each flake in its proper place." A quiet, simple image, yet it points to one of the deepest truths of being alive. There is a rightness to the way things unfold, even when we cannot see it. Every season of life carries its own beauty, and sometimes the later seasons, the ones we fear most, hold the greatest peace. Tonight, we begin with something that may surprise you. A truth carried by elders across many traditions. Real happiness, the kind that lives deep in the bones, often grows stronger as we age. Not because life becomes easier or losses stop coming, but because the heart learns a different way to hold whatever is given. In the Buddhist tradition, there is a beautiful phrase for the fullness of a human life: the 10,000 joys and the 10,000 sorrows. Not 10,000 of one and none of the other, but both, always both, woven so tightly together that you cannot pull one free without disturbing the other. When young, we often believe happiness means chasing the joys and avoiding the sorrows. We plan, strategize, pursue pleasure, flee pain. There is nothing wrong with this. It is natural. Yet as the old teachers say, it is like trying to catch wind in a jar. The wind always escapes. With time, something shifts. Not for everyone, not all at once, but for many there comes a quiet turning, a softening. After years of being stretched open by joy and sorrow alike, the heart relaxes its grip. One ancient teacher described it this way: true happiness is not driven by outer events. It is something deep and almost mysterious that blooms from within when we stop fighting the natural rhythm of things. This is the wisdom of impermanence, not a sad teaching, but one of the most liberating understandings a person can reach. Everything changes. Weather turns, seasons shift. The body you had at 20 is not the body you have now, nor the one you will have in 10 years. People change, feelings change, sometimes hour to hour. The world moves in constant, gentle motion, like the surface of a lake that is never quite still. When young, this can feel frightening. We want things to stay. We want loved ones to remain as they are, health and pleasures to last forever. When change arrives, as it always does, we tighten, grip harder, try to hold on. But here is what the elders discovered and what the Buddha taught so gently more than 2,500 years ago. It is the gripping that causes the pain, not the changing. Changing is simply life being life, the river flowing. A river that stops flowing is no longer a river. Imagine holding a handful of water. Open palm, the water rests there, alive, shimmering. You feel its coolness, watch light dance across it. Clench your fist to keep it, it slips away.
Not because water is cruel, but because water flows. The open hand feels it longest. As life's seasons pass, we begin to know, not as idea, but as bodily felt truth, that holding on does not prevent change, it only makes change hurt more. So the hands soften, open naturally, quietly.